guru Jason Bell caught up with young V8 supercar driver Antonio Molluso during the week and got this interview for us.
So Antonio, the Hyundai, the V8, that's a bit like chalk and cheese, isn't it? Tell me, is that a bit like chalk and cheese? That's like you got the old Lucker band out to fire up the whole Hyundai and then you put a rocket behind you and jumped in a V8. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, when we got the call up to do the V8, to race the V8 this season, it's a massive step.
But what's a call up? I mean, it's not every. I haven't had a call up to come and race a V8 this season. You know, how does that happen? Who calls you up?
We got the call up from Terry from Image Racing, and he gave us the opportunity to test a V8 to see how we go, to see if he would put us in for the season. And on the day we were fast and we were good enough to secure the seat for those two races. And it is a massive step from what we're used to, but because we were fast, we got used to it, we were willing to learn straight away. We knew we had something going for us.
All right, now I'm not sure if you're a P-plate driver or just off your P-plates or anything like that, but surely to go from not holding a licence for very long to belting around the island at 290 kilometres an hour, that must be frightening.
It is a little, but you get used to it quite fast. If you've got it, you've got it, and we have it. So this season we've had great support from Terry Hoon at Image Racing and Erebus Academy, and without their help it wouldn't have been possible for us to be where we are currently.
All right, so looking forward, how do you fund this next year? I mean, rumour has it, I'm not you, so I don't know the inside info. You may be driving next year, but if you are driving, what sort of support does that take? Do you need financial input? Do you need, corporate companies to get behind you? What do you need to make that next step so we watch you at Bathurst?
Yeah, so we've been offered a full season in the V8 touring cars next year, and to make that happen we need funding, financial support from everyone really to help us achieve that goal. We've had great support from our current partners and sponsors, but we are seeking for the wider local community to get on board and help us achieve this goal and this dream that I have.
All right, well, I've noticed this year that you've had a little bit of coverage in Star News and you've had a little bit of live coverage on some of those streaming networks. I actually spotted an interview there, I couldn't believe it. So results-wise, have you had a good year?
We've had a great year. The first race we finished on the podium, 3rd place, which was a surprise for us. We weren't expected to finish on the podium. And the second race we backed that up. We finished 2nd, 1 away from 1st, which I think next time we get out there we'll be pushing for 1st. So.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the next race. I gather that might be in Adelaide. What is that event?
Well, it's the Adelaide 500. So
What is the Adelaide 500? Is that a supercars event?
Yeah, so it's the Adelaide 500, which is a V8 supercars event.
Wow.
So it will be on the main game right before the main race, the V8 supercars race. We got a call up from a team that unfortunately had a driver that can't compete in the last race, and they've given us an opportunity to jump in that, which is massive.
That is massive. Now, is there any chance you can sneak from your car into maybe Will Davison's car?
Probably not at the moment, but maybe in the future. You never know.
So you're working on it. You can't just walk up the grid and jump in and say, Will.
You can't just jump in.
Out you go, Will. Antonio's here.
Not in this game. The current drivers, they're really good. They're really good. And they put in the work, and you have to put in the work to get there as well.
Mate, I know you're really good too. I watched you at Sandown. You'd never raced the V8 there, and by memory I think you were half a second thereabouts, maybe even a little bit closer to the lap record times, and I don't know how you do that. So why can't you just walk up the grid and jump in Will's car?
Well, it's all about practice. The more practice you have, the better you are.
Yep.
And it does cost money to practice as well, but yeah.
Well, speaking about sponsors on board, Grand Ridge Breweries jumped right behind you. They're actually the naming rights sponsor for next year's 2024 World Superbike Round at Phillip Island, so they'll be racing the bikes around the same track that you are podiumed at. Saying that, Grand Ridge Brewery is only sponsoring one race car team currently as we speak, sitting here doing this interview, and that is you in the V8 touring cars. We'll be on board there at Adelaide. Mate, all the best for Adelaide. I hope you go over there and kick a bit of butt. And I don't see any reason why you're not going to after watching those first